Run, Barry, run.
Not this world.
Superman? Let's go! That's cool. Always coming for the rescue.
You shaved.
Cool.
Shakespeare?
Clark. My real name is Clark. But you can call him
Superman.
Superman.
I don't understand. Weren't you just a reporter?
I am. But I couldn't sit on the sidelines any longer. I guess it was time to get in the game.
Took a little longer on that, but yeah, check on Steve. Or no, yeah.
Steve? Stay still. We'll get a doctor. We'll...
Oh, come on, Princess. We both know that ain't happening.
This can't be. I thought when the war was over, we'd...
Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Only today. Right now. That's why we fight, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, being with you, I wouldn't trade it for all the tomorrows in the world. So what do you say, Diana?
Say yes, Diana. Say yes.
Final request.
Oof. Damn. He didn't even put the ring on. Oof. Oh, come on, don't make me cry, bro. Don't make me cry.
Where's Aquaman's crony?
I don't know where he went. There's not a trace. And trust me, this is what I do. It's like he just disappeared.
Who is that guy?
Future boy. We'll find him.
Leave it to us. Right now, we need to get you home.
Thank you. For everything. We'll be sorry to see you go.
Yeah, I wish I could stay, but I've got a world of my own that needs all the help it can get.
Yeah.
I can't take this.
Yeah, how...
You said you understood why I said no. I was wrong. Don't make the same mistake.
He's gonna propose to Iris, probably. Wow.
Ready, kid?
Yeah.
Ready... Go! Back into another Earth. Or... Oh, there we go, yeah. I forgot all about this Brainiac. The Brainiac opening. Whoa. Nice, that's dope. Oh, they just killed Brainiac like that. Just kill him.
You were just... And then... I guess it doesn't matter. Great work, Flash. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem, Shakespeare.
Huh.
I mean, Superman.
Okay. I should be off. Nice working with you.
Wait. Listen, Brainiac won't be the last to show up and threaten our cities, our world. There'll be others. There always are.
Justice League,
There
maybe?
are also others like us. Heroes. Maybe if we stick together, we can keep the peace. You know, fight for truth, justice, the American way.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting? Like a club?
Yeah, something like that.
There we go. There we go. That's cool. That's cool.
How long were you there?
Maybe a week. Here it wasn't even a second.
Sounds
Crazy?
a little bit.
Propose to her. Go, Barry.
Oh shoot, I forgot something.
Glad some things haven't changed.
The future is uncertain. It could be full of bad things or good things. But whatever the case, it's better to face it together. I know we said that we could always have tomorrow, but whatever tomorrows I have, I want them to be with you.
Yeah.
Barry, what are you doing?
So, what do you say?
Good job, Barry.
Will you marry me?
Come on, say yes, Iris.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm proud of him. Good job, Barry. Pulled it off. And that was your reaction to Justice Society World War II. And guys, I enjoyed this film. It was a more simple film if you think about it. Like guys, we just have Flash the beginning, and we see that Superman Man Tomorrow was really like the first movie for this new expanded universe, this new anime universe for DC. And Man Tomorrow just showed Superman. It was a nice movie, really good, but didn't show anything like, okay, what's the direction of this new like anime universe? Then we had Batman Soul the Dragon, which Batman Soul the Dragon, good movie, but still, it is kind of just standalone. Like, that's not in any like connected universe. But this is really like the one that shows some direction, not like a full-on direction, like, oh, are they doing Doomsday Clock? Are they doing these other stories? Nothing like that. But we do get some kind of direction, because at the beginning we see Flash, and Flash is always hilarious, guys. Barry. I do want to see Wally in an anime movie eventually, but for now, I like Barry, guys. But we got Barry, he's with Iris, he's having problems with his relationship. Not really like bad problems, just that his superhero life is taking over his regular life. And that's normal for any, if you watch superhero shows or anything, like crap, you're watching Invincible right now. Think about Mark and his whole relationship with like Amber. That's kind of similar to Barry and Iris. Just Iris is more like she gets it better. Like I'll just say she gets it. Amber and Invincible is like, well, you lied to me and I don't like you anymore. Where Iris is like, I get you trying to save people. I just want you to be around more. So Iris is more like understandable. Like, well, she understands what Barry's doing and can look past it, but she does want to be around more. So we see Barry. He goes off because he tries to do a picnic and then he teams up with Superman. That's a great opening for the film, guys. I really like that opening. It was really dope. We see Brainiac, and guys, the animation looks so good. I'm just gonna know on the animation real quick. The animation throughout this entire film is phenomenal. It fits the tone. It looks really good in the action sequences. It looks really awesome, and it's just clean. It really gives me Rebirth vibes, which DC Rebirth was a great jumping on point for a lot of DC fans and comics, so this could maybe be the same for the anime universe, the anime movies. Just saying, so far, the animation looking pretty good. But still, we have Flash, Superman, they team up, and then Flash gets sent to an alternate Earth. At first, we thought he was sent back in time, right, to World War II. He teams up with the Justice Society, takes on Hitler. That's what we thought was going to happen. That's what I thought was going to happen. Turns out it's actually another Earth. And they don't actually say Earth 2. Like, they don't say Earth 2. They just say, oh, it's an alternate Earth, an alternate world. But it's still different. That's like the big twist, because we see a whole different Superman who is just like Shakespeare, which I thought that was a cool twist. I really like that. And it got kind of trippy in the middle. Like, that was the big twist. It made a lot of sense and added some depth to the more simple story. Because the story is just, okay, Barry goes to this alternate Earth. He teams up with the Justice Society, takes on the Nazis, but it turns out he takes on this one Nazi guy who he's very mysterious. He gets away at the end, guys. I feel like that's somebody that has to be a guy. Maybe he'll stick around in other movies. But for now, we got that guy. That guy manipulates Aquaman, just causes damage. The guy works for the Nazis, you know, with the Germans and stuff. And the Justice Society just try to fight back. We have Wonder Woman, she's great. Steve Trevor's amazing. His whole arc and how he dies. The whole relationship between Steve Trevor and Diana was written so well. And another great story arc was Hawkman and Black Canary. Like, they both had some great arcs. Seeing Black Canary overcome that and kind of like look past like the whole, will we be around after this war? Will we have a legacy? Instead, Hawkman teaches her to, hey, live in the moment. Just enjoy it. And Hawkman at the end, like, he's gonna be with Hawk Girl. So that's really great. I really like how they did that. That was awesome. And then Hourman was dope, guys. Hourman was really cool. We got Dr. Fate involved in the middle, which we never see him like fully suited up, but he is mentioned and we see the helmet, so that was good. We just had Justice Society and they all worked very well together. We got Jay Garrick and Barry. Seeing the two Flashes just gave me so nostalgic vibes, guys. I always like when we see the Flash, the two worlds. We don't get like, oh, them running to save someone, but we see them teaming up a bunch of times in this film, and it's cool. I really like it. And guys, the pacing of this film is really good. Like, conflict, it'll go up and down. We have the emotional moments, we have the character development, but then we got the action, then we got the big ending. It's paced very well, it's written well, the animation's great. It's just an overall solid film. Just not a big one. If you're expecting to have a huge film, it's not that, but at the same time, it's kind of continuing like this new anime universe. Because at the end, Barry, after seeing the Justice Society on this other world, he decides to team up with Superman, or not, well, he's already teaming up with Superman, but when he gets back to his world, he mentions forming a league. So now we know that Barry's gonna help Superman form the Justice League, and that's gonna lead to Justice League being formed, more villains getting involved, which that's cool and all, but for me, I'm like, okay, I like that. I like the Justice League, that's awesome, I really like how they did. But what's like the big direction? Okay, they're taking this new Rebirth type route where it's back to basics, I get that. But also in Rebirth, we eventually have like Doomsday Clock and have big overarching story. There's nothing like that here. So, are they teasing that for an upcoming film? I'm pretty sure Batman The Long Halloween is not gonna be that film. Like, you think about it, guys, it's just gonna be a two-parter. I think it's gonna be in this universe because it has similar animation if you look at the trailer, but that'll just be Batman. But we need a film that is really like the big springboard. That's just, okay, we had Man Tomorrow, it was like the first step. Then this is like the second step. We need that final step to get us into this big anime universe, this new one that's like, okay, we have a direction. We definitely have a direction now, okay, the Justice League, it's building. The universe is building again. But we just need more. And guys, the ending was done so well. I really like the ending with Barry like proposing Iris, and it's the same ring that Steve Trevor proposed to Diana on the other world. That brought it together so well. I really like how they did that, and yeah. Overall, guys, the story, it was a good film. It's solid. It's just not amazing. I liked it. I'm a Justice Society fan, and I really enjoyed it, but I know there'll be some people like, yeah, it's too simple. It's just alright. Like, it's nothing that really caught my attention. For me, though, there's nothing that was, like, huge, like, oh, super shocking. There's some twists and turns throughout that are really good, but nothing big shocking. But it was just a well-made film. Which, during these times in like, pretty much all these superhero movies, comics, everything going around, sometimes all you need is just a well-made product. That's all you need. So I appreciate DC for releasing this. They could easily did another, like, yeah, technically they did another like Flash movie. This is kind of like a Flash movie because he's like the main character, but adding the Justice Society in is different. And they're catering to the DC fans that have stuck around for so long. So kudos to them. Kudos to DC for doing this. But yeah, I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's solid. I recommend it. Check it out, guys, especially if you're a fan of the Just Society. But guys, tell me your thoughts on this movie down below. What you think about it? And yeah, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. New channel, make sure to subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out on my next reaction review of a DC anime movie. We have Batman: The Long Halloween next, part 1. I'm excited for that. You'll have a reaction review when it comes out. Just stay tuned, guys. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.